Got a special contest going on right now. First and foremost, I need everybody under the sound of my voice to make sure you guys follow us on Twitter. The link is at the top line of the description box. The 1,000 follower will get a special gift. How do you get the gift? If you're the 1,000 follower, you need to email me at ogod@hiphopun.com with the screenshot, and I'll send you a special gift. Go ahead. What you waiting for? Go, go, go! All right, man. Kodak Black seems to always find himself in the news, unfortunately, for all the wrong reasons over the past couple of years. Now, if you guys can remember, Kodak was actually in danger of being violated because he handed in a couple dirty urines, but he did successfully complete a drug treatment program, and the probation officer or judge did reinstate him to good standing with his probation. So today, man, we got some news out of Pompano, Florida, right? Pompano Beach, that Kodak Black was arrested again. That's right. Kodak Black was arrested early Saturday morning, and get this, right, in charge with trespassing in his hometown of Pompano Beach. Now, police did not release any details beyond the location of the incident. Now, according to the South Florida Sentinel, you know what I mean? It's just a bad look. It's a bad look for Kodak. Either way you look at this. Now, remember he did plead guilty in April of 2001 to assaulting a teenage girl in South Carolina in a hotel room. He received a 10-year suspended sentence and an 18 months probation, which he's on, right now. He was previously also convicted of a gun charge and served about half of his 3-year prison stint before former president Donald Trump actually pardoned Kodak Black. Now, the full terms of Kodak's probation in South Carolina were not publicly released, so it's unclear if he will be affected by the trespassing charge in Florida. Now, you guys gotta remember, you gotta take this into consideration. If you don't understand how the system works, when you're on probation or parole, but let's deal with probation because that's what he's on. If you have police contact, if you're in trouble with the police or anything of that nature, you get a new charge, you can be violated, meaning that they can suspend your probation immediately, detain you, and depending on the outcome of the case, they could put you in prison for the remainder of your probation or even give you more time depending on what happened with the charge. So again, Kodak's real, we actually talked to one of his producers, Double A, and he was talking, about Kodak being a genius. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put that video on the back end of this video so you guys can check it out. But hopefully he'll be good. But remember, in 2021, a lot of people don't remember that Kodak Black was honored in Broward County for his charitable work. Now, he donated money to children of 2 FBI agents that were killed in Florida. He paid for a South Carolina police officer's funeral, and even created a scholarship fund in the name of the child. And he's been doing stuff, giving out air conditioners, doing a lot of great things in the community. So shout out to Kodak Black. Like we said, we don't know if this is going to affect him, but it may seem like something real, minor. But what it comes down to is what the terms were and if he could be violated from this. Now, honestly, I don't think it's a trespassing charge, so I don't think it could go far, but you never know. If you ever been on probation, it all comes down to your probation officer in that court. Really, your probation officer. If your probation officer wants to be an ass, they can say, all right, you're violated. We're going to detain you until we find out what happened to this case. They'll even ask you, something happening. Do you know anything about this? Do you have any police contact? It's a lot that goes on with this, but depending on what happened with the trespassing thing, it's going to depend. A lot of that's going to depend on what happens with Kodak Black. But for now, he was released, and he is able to do what he has to do. Stick around, guys. Stick around because I want to play Double A. I'm going to put the video on the back end of this. My man Double A, he came through and gave us a powerful interview yesterday. He talked about Kodak Black and NBA Youngboy being really misunderstood and pure geniuses. Before I get to that video, man, smash the like button. Make sure you share the video. And make sure you guys subscribe to Hip Hop News Uncensored. Stick around for the next video. Rotate.
Bro, so many, bro. I like the way Kodak and Youngboy record because it's the best of both worlds. So Youngboy, he just records. Like and it's monumental. Same thing with O3 Greedo. I believe his name
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Free Greedo. I think he got like 20 some years, but I saw Greedo record a song, like 17 songs in one night, and they were
Damn,
all gas
damn.
pressure. I'm like, what in the heck? But on the flip side of that, you got Kodak who will go in, he'll sit down and write some, and he'll go straight through. And I'm like, yo, this it. Like he hard. You know what I'm saying? So by having seen the best of both worlds like that, it gave me a chance to uh incorporate that in my music and figure out what I wanted to do. That's what makes you a better artist, by studying people before you. You know what I'm saying? I just had the one up because I was literally in the room with those boys while they were recording.
Indeed. Well, my last, I don't know how many questions we got left, but we definitely appreciate your time. One of my last
For sure.
questions would be, what's one of the biggest misconceptions about Young Boy and Kodak? Those two brothers in particular, very, very popular. Like you said, they got the leverage to pretty much do what they want, but in the media, sometimes they are portrayed as public enemy number 1 and 2 sometimes, depending on which you want to go with 1 or 2 first. So what's some of the biggest misconceptions of them two young brothers?
It's the same thing for both of them, right? They think that they dumb, right? I promise you, both of them are probably one of the two of the smartest people I've ever met, right? Like I would see Kodak reading a book all day. Like he'll go through a whole book in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Like big words. Like Young Boy posted, he said something on his live. He was like, people think that I'm dumb, I'm stupid. He said, I play alone like that. He said, but do y'all really think I'm that stupid and I got this far? He
Right.
said, I'll play alone with y'all, but they are very, a lot of rappers, they'll put on like they stupid, but they are, in order to even put words together, you gotta have some book smarts. You know what I'm saying? But that's one of the biggest thing. They think that, they just these street guys that don't have no home training, or they uh they are just, just idiots. But
Yeah.
I'm here to tell y'all they are two of the most respectable people if you know them. If you don't know them, okay, it's up. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna show love to the people that they really rock with. They gonna give you their last, all of that, for
Dope.
sure.
Dope.
Definitely appreciate you, man. Go ahead if you can and drop your social media and any other announcements that you have for the people, man. The floor is open for you.
For sure. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at DUBBAAA. That says double A, not Duba, not Dubois, double A. DUBBAAA. You can follow me on Twitter at DUBBA_AA, and subscribe to my YouTube. I got new music on the way. I got a couple beats on there. At the double A. Spell it the same way. We locked in, we tapped in. I appreciate y'all for having me for sure. I can't wait to come back on the show again.
More than welcome, bro. Anytime you want, man. We definitely appreciate the build with you. Very articulate, brother, man. Got your head on your shoulder straight, man. You keep winning, being successful out here, man, and go get them plaques, bro. Appreciate you. Double A on the
Appreciate you,
Hip Hop
bro.
Uncensored podcast. Salute, bro.
Love.
All right,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
Peace.